Okay, welcome back. Let us continue, my dear. So we were doing permutation and combination, some important types, everything got over. And have you tried that question sums set A, that is what is it, at least 5 from any of the group, that type of questions? Yesterday we were doing, do you remember it? So today also we are going to do some type of, those type of questions. Okay. So today what we are going to do is, first I am going to discuss about circular permutation. After discussing about circular permutation, I will be talking about digit problems. After completing digit problems, we are going to solve some challenging type problems, that is like out of the box questions you can say, or some questions you may not be able to answer, those type of questions, but I will be trying my level best to answer it in very simple language. So you will be able to understand whatever the questions are going to be. Now look at this, my dear. Let us continue. So circular permutation. Yeah. What is mean by circular permutation? What is meant by circular permutation? That is, we have to arrange 4 or 5 people on a circular table. We have to arrange 4 or 5 people on a circular table. Okay, 4 or 5 people on a circular table. In how many ways that can be accommodated, in how many ways that can be arranged. That is what we call it as circular permutation. See, for example, in a circular table, look at this, in a circular table, okay. A, B, C, D. This is one arrangement. Is that right? Now, what is the difference between circular permutation and linear permutation? What is the difference between circular permutation and linear permutation, or circular arrangement and linear arrangement? Circular arrangement means a person, that is people are seated on a round table. That is circular arrangement. Linear arrangement is what? On a straight line. On a straight line. In linear arrangement, we have first place, second place and all. Okay, we have first place, second place. But in circular arrangement, can you please tell me, that is he is first person, he is second person? No. Can you show that this person is important? It is possible, my dear, in a circular permutation? No. Circular permutation is always what, for example, why everywhere the circular table conference is that is goes? To consider all are same. In Tamil we say na Vatta Meje Manadu. In English we say circular, that is what is it? Round table conference, sorry. This round table conference. What is round table conference? If everyone is equally positioned well, then those people sitting and talking. That is what's round table conference. Now listen here, my dear, in that round table conference, if you want to arrange the people on a circular table, what exactly to be done, I'll tell you. See, always remember this hint, always you remember for circular arrangement also in logical reasoning. Okay, in logical reasoning, in circular arrangement also this hint you should remember. See, whenever you are arranging some people on a circular table, na, always one place, one particular place for that one particular person has to be always fixed, my dear. One place has to be decided for one particular person. For example, A, B, C to be arranged on a circular table. A, B, C to be arranged on a circular table. These are the 4 places. These are the 4 places. One place to be fixed for one particular person. That can be any person. That can be any person. For example, A. I am fixing this position. I am fixing this position. With respect to this person, I have to arrange the other 3 people. I have to arrange the other 3 people. So now 3 people can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 3 factorial ways. Answer is over. You understand, my dear? One person, one place I am fixing. You, with respect to him, we are arranging the other people. We are arranging the other people. So 3 factorial ways. 4 people means 3 factorial ways. So n people means what? That is the formula for circular permutation. You understand why circular permutation formula is n minus 1 factorial? Because in circular arrangement, it is rule, that is, it has to be decided one person for one particular place to be fixed. Okay, with respect to that person only, we have to arrange the other people. When it comes to other people, it is automatically comes under linear permutation only. Other people, it is linear arrangement only, because one place fixed now with respect to my other places and all we are arranging. See, for example, if I fix this place, for the other people, how many seats are to be arranged? How many seats are there? 3. How many people to be arranged? 3. So 3 factorial ways. So therefore what? 3 factorial ways. So let me write the formula. Circular arrangement. What is it? N minus 1 factorial. What is circular arrangement, my dear? N minus 1 factorial. Circular arrangement is what? N minus 1 factorial. This is the formula. Now listen here. Garland. Have you seen you know what is meant by garland? What is it? Mala. Garland. Okay. Yes. Everyone should come across with that garland. Okay. Of course. What is garland? I'll tell you. Garland, whenever you see the garland, the roses, the flowers and all will be arranged in this way. That is semicircular way it will be arranged. And whatever this portion, there will be a stick will be provided. Okay. That is, the garland arrangement is like this only. There will be stick kind of thing. Okay. From there, flowers will be arranged. Okay. So this is what actually what you know, semicircular arrangement. What is it actually? Semicircular arrangement. Okay. Semicircular arrangement. Now look at this, my dear. What is this? If it is semicircular arrangement, garland, the flowers to be arranged. Garland means what you know, it's a semicircular arrangement. So when it comes to semicircular arrangement, what is the answer, my dear? Garland. And necklace. In the necklace, we have to arrange the beads. The necklace, we have to arrange the beads. Remember, my dear, chain is different, necklace is different. What is the difference between necklace and the chain? Chain is a full circular thing. Okay. Necklace is not full circular things. It accommodates only this place. Am I right, my dear? It's like a semicircular arrangement. What is it? Semicircular arrangement. The beads to be arranged means only in this portions we have to arrange the beads. Okay, not here. Not here. Only this place. Okay, only this place the beads to be arranged. So of course, what is it, my dear? It's a semicircular arrangement. So garland, necklace, ring, ring stones. If these examples are coming, it is a semicircular arrangement and the formula is half of n minus 1 factorial. What is it, my dear? Half of n minus 1 factorial. What is it? Half of n minus 1 factorial. What is it? Half of n minus 1 factorial. Is it clear, all of you? So 1 by 2 into n minus 1 factorial. For example, rings. Ring. In the ring, stones to be arranged. See, this arrangement is going to be what? Semicircular arrangement only. This is stones to be arranged is what? Semicircular arrangement only. What is it? Semicircular arrangement. So that is what we call it as garland, necklace, beads, rings, etc. etc. Everything is half into n minus 1 factorial. Please remember this formulas. In this way only you remember. Now let us do some problem from circular permutation. Guys, whatever we did in linear permutation, same thing only we are going to follow here. We are not going to change anything. Okay. Of course, I hope you remember the linear permutation. Okay. Same thing only we are going to follow. One small adjustment I will be doing, and I'll close the door. One small adjustment I will be doing. If you understand that adjustment, yes, that's it. Chapter will be over. Yes. Shall we start? The number of ways in which 7 girls form a ring. The number of ways 7 girls form a ring. Ring means a circular arrangement. In how many ways they can be formed, my dear? N minus 1 factorial. So 7 girls, what is mean by that? 6 factorial. What is it, my dear? 6 factorial. Next. The number of ways in which 7 boys sit in a round table so that 2 particular boys may sit together. Guys, listen here. We need to arrange 7 boys on a round table. We need to arrange 7 boys on a round table. 2 particular boys sit together. That is the question. 2 particular boys sit together. That is the question. Am I right, my dear? 2 particular boys sit together. That is the question. Now listen here, my dear. Forget about round table. Forget about round table. Let us talk about a linear arrangement. Out of 7 people, if 2 particular people are sit together, what exactly the answer? 6 factorial into? Is that right, my dear? 6 factorial into 2 factorial. When it comes to round table, you just do what I am saying. What is here? Make it as 5 factorial into 2 factorial. Answer over. So, I don't want to do linear permutation, circular permutation in different way. You understand linear permutation? In linear permutation, just do what I am saying. Okay, for example, out of 10 people to be arranged on a circular table, 10 people to be arranged on a circular table, 3 particular people want to sit together. 3 particular people want to sit together. Now tell me, my dear, what is the answer? 3 particular people want to sit together. 3 factorial into? Over. 3 factorial into 7 factorial. What is it? 3 factorial into 7 factorial. Is that right, my dear? 3 factorial into 7 factorial. Is that clear, all of you? Yes, that's it. Okay, next. Now you may be asking this question. Sir, out of 7 people, same, out of 7 people, if 2 people are not together, if the 2 people are not together, then what to do, sir? Do we have any method, sir? Yes, of course. For that also I will give you one method. Okay. If 2 people not together, look at this. 7 people, 5 and 2, right? 2 people not together, 2 people not together, 2 people not together. Now tell me, if it is linear arrangement, what is the answer? 5 factorial into 6p2. Am I right, my dear? 5 factorial into 6p2. See, this 5 factorial as it is, 5 plus 1, 6, 6p2. This is for linear arrangement. When it comes to circular arrangement, the answer is 4 factorial into 5p2. Is that right, my dear? 4 factorial into? Very simple, ma. If you remember linear permutation, anyone can do circular permutation. That's it. See, logically also this is correct only, now. These 5 people, look at this. Logically what? Let me explain. Total how many people? 7 people. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I right, my dear? One place has to be fixed for one particular person. For example, I am fixing this person. So, remaining how many are there? 6. 6 seats are there. Okay, remaining how many seats are there? 6 seats are there. Okay, remaining how many are there? 6 seats are there. Say loudly, man. 6 seats. Now look at this. There are 2 people who are not going to sit next to each other. Do we have any constraint for these 5 people? Do we have any constraint for these 5 people? Say yes or no, my dear. Do we have any constraint for these 5 people? And of course, one more rule I will tell you. Among this, one of the 5 I have arranged here. One of the 5 I have arranged here. Now, how many people to be arranged more? 4. That's what 4 factorial. If I arrange 4 people in a linear way, how many seats will be accommodated? How many seats will be available? 5 seats. See, 4 people are there means there will be 5 seats available. So based on that only we are taking the call, my dear. Based on that only we are taking the call. So if you remember the linear permutation, if you remember the linear arrangement, this part and all, it's very simple. Okay. Now, next question. 50 different jewels can be said to form a necklace. The number of aces? 1 by 2? 49 factorial. What is it? 1 by 2 into n minus 1 factorial. What is it? 1 by 2? 49 factorial. Is that right, my dear? Yes, okay. Keep this as it is. I'll do it at the end because I'm doing circular permutation. This looks like circular permutation, but without circular permutation only we are going to solve. Okay. Next step. Now, since I completed combination also, this you will understand in different way. The number of arrangements, sum number 6, my dear. See, dogmatic and all you can do it, na? How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 factorial is the answer. Option is what? B. It's a direct question. There is no condition and all. Sixth sum. The number of arrangements of 10 different things taken 4 at a time in which one particular thing always occur. Listen here once again. The number of arrangements of 10 different things taken 4 at a time. See, this is very important. What is it? Arrangements. Arrangement means what? Permutation. The number of arrangements of 10 different things taken 4 at a time in which one particular thing always occurs. In which one particular thing always occurs. Now listen here. Let me explain logical answer first. Okay, let me explain the logical answer first. After that, I'll give you the formula. After that, I'll give you the formula. Okay. Now, this is arrangement, not only selection. Total how many, my dear? 10 articles. Okay. How many are there? How many articles are there? 10 articles. Out of 10 articles, what is the condition here? One particular always occur. 4 to be arranged. One particular always occur. One particular always occur. So, out of 10, 1 I have already selected. Now, how many more to be selected? 3 more to be selected. Am I right, my dear? Out of 9. Out of 9 only 3 to be selected, na, my dear. Out of 10, 1 is already selected. Now what is it? 9. Out of 9, 3 to be selected. Now total how many selected? 4. So that 4 to be arranged. In how many ways that 4 can be arranged? 9C3 into 4 factorial. What is it, my dear? 9C3 into? 4 factorial. Say loudly, 9C3 into 4 factorial. Is that right, all of you? 9C3 into 4 factorial. Am I right? Say yes or no? 9C3 into 4 factorial. Okay? Any doubt here, my dear? 9C3 into 4 factorial. So, one particular thing always occurs. This is the answer. Now, one particular does not occur. What could be the formula, my dear? 9C4 into 9P4 சொன்னா முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. It's 9P4 only, na? Come on. One particular doesn't occur. Out of 9, out of 10, one particular doesn't occur. 1 I removed. Remaining how many are there? So out of 9, how many to be arranged? 4. 9P4. What is 9C4 into 4 factorial? 9P4 only. Am I right? Yes. Look at this. Now time to give the formula. Of course, you understand the logic behind this, na? You understood the logic? Okay. Now listen here. I am giving you the formula. I am giving you the formula. N article in n article, if 4 to be arranged, oh sorry, formula only I am giving now. If R to be arranged and one particular always included, we can say the formula as n minus 1 P R minus 1 into R. N minus 1 P R minus 1 into R. This is formula. Are you really interested in remembering the formula, or you want to do it this way? This way. Either you understood this, or you want to know the formula. Which is best? This one is concept. 9C3 into 4 factorial is concept. There is no formula and all. There is no formula and all. Okay. N minus 1 P R minus 1 into R. If at all you want to remember the formula, you remember the formula. Let me give the justification for this formula. 9C3 into 4 factorial, right? Can I write it as 9C3 into this 4 factorial? Can I write it as 3 factorial into 4? Is it both are one and the same? 3 factorial into 4, say yes or no, my dear? Now 9C3 into 3 factorial, what is it? 9? 9P3 into 4. Look at this. Out of 10, one particular to be arranged means 10 becomes 9. So n becomes n minus 1. R, that is 4. Instead of 4, what we have? 3. So R minus 1 into what? R. That is the formula actually. Either use formula or use this, whichever is convenient. Okay. Okay, sir. What if one particular thing does not occur? What is it? N minus 1 PR. Simply this is what we have to write. N minus 1 PR. Emma, one particular thing does not occur means I will remove it, and remaining rest from that 9 I will select 4 and I will arrange it. Am I right, my dear? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, can you please give me the answer for this question? The number of permutation of 10 different things taken 4 at a time, in which one particular thing never occurs. Seventh sum.
3024.
3024.
24.
Okay. Now, ready? First exercise, sum number 16. I want you to give me the answer. In examination papers, this is actually usual method. I don't know why I left it, but next question is of our type. 10 examination papers are arranged in such a way that the best and worst papers never come together. The number of arrangement is 8 factorial into 9p2. This is actually what 10 people, 2 particular will not sit next to each other. 8 factorial into 9p2. Sir, but that way the option is not given, sir. But option is there, my dear. What is the answer you said? 8 factorial into? What is 8 factorial into? What is 9p2 can be written as? 9 into 8. Say yes or no? What is 9 into 8 factorial? Into 8. Is that correct, my dear? So, can I convert it into formula now? How I am converting into formula? If 10 people, 2 particular not together, 9 factorial into 8, is it nothing but this 8? It is not 10 minus 2, my dear. Total 10 minus 2. So, which is nothing but n minus 2 into, what is 9 factorial is? N minus 1 factorial. I am converting into formula. See, for 10 people, this is the answer. For n people, look at this. For 10 people, 2 particular does not occur. What is the answer? 9 factorial into 8. For 20 people, what could be the answer? 19 factorial into 18. For n people, n minus 2 into n minus 1 factorial. Sir, I understood the original method, sir. This method not needed, sir. If you at all you want to remember the formula, you can remember this. That's it. Now, n articles are to be arranged such a way that 2 particular articles never come together. So now just now only we derived what is the formula, my dear? N minus 2 into n minus 1 factorial. I think 8th sum we completed, right? Oh, sorry. Mr. X and Mr. Y enter into a railway compartment having 6 vacant seats. The number of ways in which they can occupy the seats. 6P2, direct answer. The numbers lying between, okay, now digit problems I have not yet done, right? Yeah. In a group of boys, the number of arrangement of 4 boys is 12 times the number of arrangements of 2 boys. Find the number of boys in the group. Okay, listen here. Total how many people? N. Number of arrangements of 4 boys is equal to what? 12 times number of arrangements of 2 boys. Number of arrangements of 4 boys is equal to what? 12 times the number of arrangements of 2 boys. So what is it, my dear? Number of arrangements of 4 boys is equal to 12 times number of arrangements of 2 boys. Say yes or no, my dear? Yes, sir. After this, can we use trial and error method? Of course, you can use trial and error method or NP4. What is meant by NP4? Sir, product of 4 consecutive numbers. So what will come? N, N minus 1, N minus 2, N minus 3. 12 into N, N minus 1. So N minus 2 into N minus 3 is equal to, guys, left hand side is product of 2 consecutive numbers. Is this product of 2 consecutive numbers? In descending order, n minus 2 is bigger, n minus 3 is smaller, in descending order. So right hand side also we will have what? Product of 2 consecutive numbers. What is product of 2 consecutive numbers? 12 is 4 into 3. Now compare. What is n minus 2 equal to? What is n equal to? This is the method, but don't waste your time by attending the method. Directly use the trial and error method. If at all you want to apply trial and error method, what is it? One of the option is 6, right? Substitute 6P4, left hand side. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. 36 are 180. Left hand side is 180. Right hand side also we should get 180 or 360? 360. 360. Right hand side also we should get 360. 12 into NP2. What is it? 6P2. 6 into 5. 30 12s are 360. Sir, 6 is the right answer, sir. Only this portion to be, this equation to be repeated. Once it is written, your problem is solved. Okay. Next. Sum number 14, take it as homework. Fifteen, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah. Now look at this. 21, let me have a small explanation. 5 persons are sitting in a round table in such a way that tallest person is always on the right side of the shortest person. The number of such arrangement. Out of 5 people, 2 are together. This is the next question. Out of 5, 2 are together. What is the answer, my dear? Out of 5, 2 are together. Enama? Out of 5, 2 are together. Tallest and shortest together. What is it? 2 factorial into 4 factorial. 2 factorial into 4 factorial. But remember, there is a condition. Tallest person is always right side of shortest. That means we are not supposed to arrange these 2 people because that arrangement is given. Because the arrangement is given. So these 2 people can be arranged in only one way. How? Sir, tallest na sir, always you should come on the. So this is the only arrangement is possible. If you are doing 2 factorial, this arrangement also possible. Is it possible? No. Tallest is always right side of shortest. So that is only one way of arrangement. Now 1 into 4 factorial. So what is your answer, my dear? 24. What is your answer? 24. You understand this or not? Now, sum number 21. A Supreme Court has given 6-3 decision upholding a lower court. The number of ways it can give a majority decision reversing the lower court. Please listen here. The Supreme Court has given a 6-3 decision upholding the lower court. The number of ways it can give majority decision reversing the lower court. Please understand one thing, my dear. Our Indian judiciary system is what you know, there is a layer. So whatever High Court is given, that is not the final verdict. We may go to Supreme Court. Even that is also final verdict, we may go to President. So this is what actually the judicial system is all about. Am I right, my dear? Okay. Actually, President and all, when you can go now, when you have a highest penalty, death penalty and all there, you can go for a pleading. But otherwise what you know, Supreme Court is the ultimatum. Okay, Supreme Court is the ultimatum. But do you think whatever is happening and whatever the decisions or whatever judgment is given in the lower court, the same thing is followed in the Supreme Court? They may reverse. They may reverse. For example, lower court said, okay, he is innocent or he is convicted. Convicted and what is it? Convicted only, na? Yeah. Conviction is given. But when it comes to Supreme Court, yes, he may release them. Supreme Court may release them. It is what? Upholding the lower court judgment. Upholding the lower court judgment or reversing the lower court judgment. Now, in that case, here what is given, you know, Supreme Court and a lower court, this is given as 6-3 decisions. What is it, my dear? 6-3 decisions. From this, what do we come to know, you know? If there are total 9 cases, why 9? 6-3, that is 6:3. So total how many cases, my dear? 9 cases. If there are 9 cases, majority of the cases are reversing by the Supreme Court. Majority of the cases reversing by the Supreme Court. Now, what is the majority of 5? Sorry, what is the majority of 9? 5. 6. 5, 6. Majority of 9. எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்லுங்களா? அடப்பாவுங்க. Whatever answer so far you said, everything is correct, but that is not the right answer. Whatever answer you said, everything is correct, but that is not the right answer. For example, these are the 5 people and I am standing in election. Okay, myself and our boss both are standing in the election. Now, how they will decide who is winning? How they will decide? Huh? Majority. Apne annartha ethana vote veno? Majority, how many votes I need? More than? More than? More than him. Wow, very good. Super, sir. Some simple answer. Why should we bother about how many votes? Sir, if you get vote more than him, yes, you won. That's it. Wow, fantastic. Tell me. I'll tell you. This 9, majority is minimum 5. You said 5, you said 6, somebody said 7, 8, 9. Everything is right answer. But actual answer is what? Minimum 5 is what? Majority, na? For example, in our case, who are getting minimum 3 votes, they are going to win the election. For example, he is winning the election. That means what? He might have got 3 votes or 4 votes or 5 votes. Okay, he gets 2 votes and he wins the election. Is it possible? But in India it is possible. Huh? We have seen other states and all. Okay, here highly possible. Everything is possible. But actual rule is what? Is it possible? Is it possible? Say loudly, man. So now tell me, reversing that is reversing the decision means lower court decision. What should come, my dear? Minimum how many cases? 5. That means minimum 5. What is mean by that? Either 5 cases or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. You understand this, my dear? That's it. This is what minimum. Minimum 5 means either 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So is 9C5 is nothing but 9C4. Both are on the same man. What is 9C6? 9C7? What is 9C4 is? 9 into 8 into 7 into 6, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 3, 2 are 6, okay. What is 9C4? 126. 9C3, 84. 9C2, just add everything. 210, 246, 256. 256. So what is our answer, my dear? A. Option A. Now listen here. Sum number 22, the most important question, please mark it. Very important. 5 bulbs, of which 3 are defective, are to be tried in 2 bulb points in a dark room. Number of trials, the room shall be lighted. Number of trials, room shall be lighted. Now look at this. Total how many bulb points? Total bulbs 5, right? Bulb points 2. Total bulbs how many? 5. How many defective out of 5? 3. Non-defective? 2. Correct? Now, bulb points? Am I right, my dear? Now the question is, what is the question? The room shall be lighted. The room shall be lighted. Adana, room shall be lighted, Dana? In a dark number of trials in such a way that the room shall be lighted. Am I right? The room shall be lighted. Number of trials we need to find out. The room shall be lighted. Look at this, my dear. What is room shall be lighted? I'll tell you. For example, the room is dark. Let us assume the room is dark. Only 2 bulb points are there. Okay, only 2 bulb points are there. Now, what is made the room is lit? Your room is lighted or room is lit. What is mean by that?
At least one bulb needed.
Okay, Uzma, can you repeat it again?
At least one bulb needed.
One bulb. See, there are 2 bulb points, ma. Even one bulb is glowing. What we can say? The room is lit. Can we say that? Even at least one bulb should be what, non-defective bulb. Then can we say it is, the room is lit? Or both the bulbs are what? Not defective. That is also possible. See, when the room shall be lighted, my dear, only 2 bulb points are there. Only 2 bulb points are there. When it is possible, you tell me that, my dear. At least one bulb is non-defective. At least one bulb is non-defective. Then only the room, we can say room is lit. For example, if I switch off all the lights, you will say the room is dark. Even one bulb is lighted. What you will say? There is a light. You will say that still the room is dark. You will say the still room is dark. No, na. What you will say? The room is lighted or room is lit. Is that clear, all of you? The room is lit. Is that clear? Say yes or no? Yes, sir. Okay. Now, I hope you understand. If the room is lit, that means at least one bulb should be what? Non-defective. At least one bulb should be non-defective. Defective. How many defective? 3. Non-defective? 2. At least one bulb should be non-defective. That means either one bulb is non-defective or both the bulbs are non-defective. If one bulb is not defective, one is going to be defective. 2 bulbs only can be selected. Na? One non-defective means other one has to be defective. If both are non-defective, then yes. Now give me the answer. 3C1 into 2C1 plus 3C0 into 2C2. 3 2s are 6. 1 into 1. Is it 7, my dear? Total how many ways? 7 ways. This is one way. Other way is what you know? How legends do? At least one. Total minus none. Total is what? 5C2. Out of 5, 2 bulbs to be selected, irrespective of defective, non-defective. That's total number of ways. Minus none. None means what? None of them are non-defective. Not even a single bulb is non-defective. Say yes or no, my dear. Not even a single bulb is what? Non-defective. That has to be removed. Sorry. Correct only. See, listen here, my dear. The meaning of none is what you know. The meaning of none. Total is, you understood what is meant by total. What is by none? See, whatever non-defective bulbs are there, or whatever defective bulbs are there, that has to be removed. Am I right, my dear? If I remove defective bulbs, automatically what? One is going to be non-defective. So, how many defective bulbs? 3. 2 to be selected. What is it? 5C2 is 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. In both the ways we can do. Okay, either this way or this way. In any way you can do it. See, this is like, hack you can say, but this is logically, you will agree with this so that you will understand. It's logically it is correct. Fine, but I want you to remember the second part also. Now, let us start with the exercise 5D. The number of letters of the word Calcutta, America are to be arranged in all possible ways. The ratio of number of their arrangements. How many ways Calcutta can be arranged, my dear? It's very simple, Emma, very simple. What is it? Calcutta is to America. What is it, my dear? 8 factorial divided by 7 factorial divided by. Is that right, my dear? So, what is it? 8 into 7 factorial divided by 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 divided by 7 factorial. Do you all agree with this, my dear? 7 7 card, 2 2 2s are 8. So, the answer is 2 is to 1. Only 2 is coming, na? The ratio is what? 2 is to 1. Only 2 is coming. 2 by 1 is nothing but 2 is to 1. Is it there in the option, my dear? This is highly challenging question. I have to do it at the last only. Okay? Super question, but. And you are going to solve it on your own. Next. Ippe mark panni vechukanga. Homework. It is homework. Now, but the type I will cover, after that you are going to do it. Okay? I will cover one sum. After that only you are going to do it. The number of different words that can be formed with 12 consonants and 5 vowels by taking 4 consonants and 3 vowels. See, this is super duper question. Very simple. But only you need to understand the question, my dear. How many vowels and how many consonants are given? 5 vowels, 4 consonant. Letters to be, there is word. Letters of the word, how many letters needed? 3 vowels, 4 consonants. That means I need to form a 7-letter word. I need to form a 7-letter word. What does that mean? I need to form a 7-letter word. Form means what? Arrange. I need to arrange 7-letter word. I need to arrange 7-letter word. So in how many ways those 7 letters can be arranged? 7 factorial ways. Sir, if at all I have to arrange 7 letters, do we need to select 7 letters? Do we have 7 letters? No, we have more than 7 letters. So, but I want 3 vowels and 4 consonants. First, let me select vowels. 12 components. Okay, okay. 5 say 3. You understand, my dear? Sir, out of 5 vowels, I need what? 3 vowels. And out of 12 consonants, 4 consonants needed. This is okay. Total, how many letters you selected now? And that we are arranging? That we are arranging, say yes or no? Okay, what is 12C4? 12 into 11 into 10 divided by 3 into 2 into 1, 220. 220, 495, 4950. Actually, 12C4 is 495. 495 into 10, 4950. 7 factorial. 12C4, na, I calculated 12C2, 12C4, 12C3 I calculated. 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 divided by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 3s are 12, get cancelled, and 2 4s are 8. Correct. 4950. You got it, my dear? It's a nice question. 8 guests have to be seated, 4 on each side of a long rectangular table. 2 particular guests decide to sit on one side of the table and 3 on the other side. The number of ways in which the sitting arrangements can be made. The number of ways in which the sitting arrangement can be made. Total how many guests? 8. Please look at this, my dear. You will enjoy this sum. There is a rectangular table. You will enjoy like anything. Please, there is a rectangular table. And each side, how many seats?
4 seats.
So total how many people to be accommodated? 8 people. 8 people can be accommodated in 8 factorial ways if there is no restriction. But there is a restriction. Can anyone tell me what is the restriction? 2 particular wants to sit on one particular side, 3 on the, let me take like this. For example, this side vegetarian, this side non-vegetarian. Okay, this side vegetarian, this side non-vegetarian. Now here, out of that 8 people, 2 are vegetarians, 3 are non-vegetarians. Now tell me, my dear, so they have to select one particular side only. They cannot accommodate the non-vegetarian side. Say yes or no, my dear? Yes. Now tell me, this side vegetarian, left hand side I am taking it as vegetarian, right hand side I am taking it as non-vegetarian. 2 are vegetarian, 3 are non-vegetarian. Now what is it? How can we arrange? Look at this. Vegetarian side, how many seats are available? 4. How many people to be arranged? Can it be arranged? Can it be 4P2? Say yes or no? Okay. And only 2 people have constraint and 3 people have other constraint. What is the other people constraint? 3 on the other side. That means 3 are non-vegetarian side, 3 on the other side. Other side, how many seats are available? So out of 4, how many to be arranged? 4P3. Say yes or no, my dear. Total, how many people to be arranged? 8. How many you arranged? 5. How many more to be arranged? How many seats are available? So those people can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? Because those people doesn't have any constraints. Sorda mukyam, whatever it is. Okay, either veg or non-veg, wherever seat we will get, we will go and sit there. That's it. So is it 3 factorial? Say yes or no. You understood this? 4P2, 12, 24, 6. Can you please multiply it 1728? Have you got the same answer, my dear? 1728? Say yes or no. Sum number 111, look at it. Additional question mark, sum number 111. A boat's crew consists of 8 men, 3 of whom can row only one side and 2 only on the other side. The number of ways in which the crew can be arranged is it same as this question? Boat means, of course you understand, na, my dear? You understand the meaning of boat? Both sides we need to accommodate what? Equal weight, am I right? Say yes or no. Equal weight. Say yes or no, my dear. Yes, both sides we need to accommodate equal weight. Is that clear, all of you? If at all equal weight means this side also 4, that side also 4. Now in that, what happens, 3 particular want to row on one particular side. Okay. And 2 on the other particular side. 3 doesn't have any problem. Now tell me, my dear, is it similar to the previous question? So what exactly will come? 4P3. But this way option is not there, sir. Fine. What is it? 1728. Sir, even this option also not there, sir. What is option A? 3C1 into 3C1 is 3. 4 factorial is 24. 24 square is 576. 3 into 576 is what? Over. Is it the answer, my dear? That's it. Is it clear, all of you? 111 mark, and if you want to do it, you do it later. Now, nice question. Look at sum number 9. I'll go back to the other questions and all, don't worry. Look at sum number 9. A candidate is required to answer 6 out of 12 questions, which are divided into 2 groups, containing 6 questions in each group. He is not permitted to attempt not more than 4 from any group. Is this what we have done yesterday, my dear, with 5-5? At least 2 to be answered, the same thing only. So, for example, how many questions to be attempted? Total how many questions? And how many to be attempted? 6. Hey. Out of 12, how many to be attempted? 6 only to be attempted. Only 6 to be attempted. For example, if I know all 6 questions from group A, can I attend? If I know all 6 questions from group A, can I attend? No. If I know all questions from group B, can I attend? I know, that means what? What is the condition here? Not more than 4. Maximum how many questions you can attend from each group? 4. For example, if I attend 4 from group A. Or I can attend what? 3. Or I can attend what? Or I can attend or 0. This is what the condition I am writing. See, I am committing the mistake, after that I will rectify it, don't worry. Now, if I can attempt 4 from group A, how many from group B? 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 Is these two cases possible? Why? Not more than 4. Nah? Then 5 and 6 not possible. Am I right, my dear? So these two cases not possible. Now I think answer is over. What is it? 6C4 into 6C2 plus 6C3 into 6C3 plus 15 15s are 225. 6C3 is 20. 20 20s are 400 plus 225, which is equal to 850. The answer is what? 850. Okay. Now, come to this question. Fifth one. It's a nice question. Huh? I want you to do it, the calculation part, everything, and I want you to focus here. A question paper contains 6 questions, each having an alternative. The number of ways an examination can answer one or more question is. Number of ways the examiner can be answered one or more question. Listen here, my dear. This question, if it comes with a different number, don't try to attend in the examination, because it is going to be waste of time. If the same question comes, remember the answer. Is it correct, my dear? If the same question comes, remember the answer. If different numbers are coming, more than 6 is given, 7, 8 or something given, please don't dare to touch the question, because is it that difficult, sir? No, very, very simple, but time consuming. Okay. Now, let us understand the question. A question paper contains how many questions, my dear? Am I right? Each having an alternative. What is each having an alternative? That first question will have, yeah, A or B. Any one to be applied. Am I right, my dear? Either A or B. Either A or B. Either A or B. Is that correct, my dear? So, 6 questions to be answered. 6 questions to be answered. Okay. Is it necessary all 6 to be answered? I can answer 1. I know only 1 question, so I will answer only 1. Or I can answer 2, or I can answer, or I can answer, or I can answer, or I can answer. Of course. Is that right, my dear? Now, is it possible to leave all the 6 questions? No, the question paper has got only 1, that is these 6 questions. So I need to answer at least 1 question. Do you all agree, my dear? Say yes or no? Yes, okay, there are main questions, 6 main questions, 2 sub questions. Actually, overall how many questions? 12. I am not supposed to attend 6 out of 12. I am not supposed to attend 6 out of 12. Okay, because from each question I have to select. Okay, it's a combination is inside the question. So what to do? For example, I decided to attend only 1. Out of 6, any 1 I selected. Is selection over? No. Selection is not yet over. Why? Out of 6, 1 question selected. In that selection also there is sub-selection. For example, any 1 question you selected, and in that question, how many questions are now available? 2. How many available, my dear? 2 available. Out of 2, how many to be selected? So 6C1 into 2C1. Do you all agree, my dear? Or 1 question is selected. Next one is what? Into for example, I selected these two questions. I selected these two questions. Now, 4C, say loudly man. Excellent, excellent, superb. You understood what exactly the logic is. That is more than enough, but answer is wrong. This is wrong. Hey, you understood actually speaking. That's what I said. You understood, but what you said is wrong. Okay, but you understood means it doesn't mean that you are giving the right answer. It is wrong. Why, you know? If it is 4C2, can I answer these two? But it is including this? Ah? Yeah, you understood. This is the reason I said you understood. Okay, actually what should come? 2C1 in 2C2 lama 2C1, because out of 2 only 1 to be selected. So 2C1 into 2C1. Correct? Ah? Same way what will come? Is it 2 cube? Do it. Okay. I think this simplification you can do. Okay, I will only do. 6 2s are 12. 6C2 is what? 15. 15 4s are 60. 6C3 is what? 20. 28s are 160. 6C4 is what? 15. 15 into 16, 240. 6C5 is 6. 6 into 32, 160 plus 2, not 2. Ah, sorry, 192. 64. Add everything. 7, 28. So if this question comes, same question comes, remember the answer as 728. If different questions, that is the number instead of this, if they are given, instead of 6 questions, if they are given 8 or 9, is it necessary? But still, that is also possible. What to do instead of writing 2C1, 2C1 and all, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, that is what is going to happen. Right, my dear? Yeah. Are you enjoying? Yes, sir. Another super duper question. Look at this. These are the questions now, very simple, but people make it very, very complicated. Because of that, we leave these questions. Look at this. The results of 8 matches. Actually, there are 3 results. What are the 3 results? Win, loss or draw. Win, lose or draw. 3 matches. For example, 2 matches, football match is going on. Either win, any one team will win or another team is going to lose, or both are having equal goals, means it's a draw. It's a draw. Am I right, my dear? Tie break. Even after that also it's a draw. So 3 results. Draw is a result. Sir, what if there is rain? It is called abandoned. Match got abandoned means there won't be any result. So only 3 results. Win, lose or draw. Are to be predicted. We always do now. For example, anytime if you watch any sports or something, okay, for example, India West Indies going on. 8 matches, let me assume 8 matches, India West Indies. Now it is 20 matches going on. We always predict, this visit India will win. In this visit India will win the series. Okay, this visit India will win the series. And we can say minimum 6 matches it will win. Okay, so now look at this, my dear. The number of different forecasts containing exactly 6 correct guesses. That means I am guessing for all 8 matches. I am guessing for all 8 matches. Okay, I am guessing for all 8 matches. Something. Okay, today's match, India going to win. Tomorrow's match, India going to lose. Third day match, India going to win. Fourth day match, India going to, that is India and West Indies going to draw. This way I am predicting. And out of my 8 predictions, how many predictions went right? 6 went right. 2 wrong. That means my prediction went wrong. What is mean by prediction went wrong? For the 2 matches, I predicted, for example, I predicted win, but it happened what? Laws are draw. Am I right, my dear? Laws are draw. Laws are draw. What is it? Laws are draw. Am I right, my dear? For example, 8th match. I predicted loss. Win or draw. Win or draw. Very good. Now look at this, my dear. Total how many matches? 8. Total 8 matches. How many predictions went right? 6. Out of 8, any 6 went right. Am I right, my dear? Out of 8, any 6 went right. Say yes or no? Yes, how many matches predictions went wrong? That means 2. 2 matches prediction went wrong. For example, 6 matches happened. 7th match, my prediction went right or wrong? Wrong. And for the 7th match, what exactly happened? I predicted win. What happened? Loss or? So what is it? Numerically, how to convert? 2C1. 2C1. Because out of 3 results, I predicted 1. But either one of these two happened. So 2C1. Is that right, my dear? 8th match also, my prediction wrong. So what is it? Answer over, pa. This is what? 8C6 into 2C1 into 2C1. What is 8C6? There is nothing but 8C2. 28 4s are 112. Is it clear, all of you? Is it nice sum, my dear? It's a very good sum. Very fantastic sum. So 8 different beads strung on a necklace. So what is it? 1 by 2 into 7 factorial. Mark sum number 12 homework. I will teach this method, okay, but after that only you are going to do digit problems. Along with this problem, do that. 13th homework, 14th homework, 15th homework, 16th homework, 19 homework, 20 homework. Now look at this. Sum number 95. Such a beautiful sum, but I told you to do it on your own, right? I don't know whether you have done it or not. Now, a family comprised of an old man, 6 adults, 4 children is to be seated in a row with the condition that the children would occupy both the ends and never occupy either side of the old man. How many sitting arrangements possible? Look at this. Let us understand. Total how many people, my dear? Say loud, how many people? 9. 11, 10, For example, they are going for a movie and this is what the arrangement is. And what children are saying, they want to only occupy the extreme seats, corner seats or extreme seats, okay. So 2 will be here, 2 will be here. This is what their arrangement. Is that right, my dear? This is what their arrangement. Now, is that correct, my dear? Now, so now tell me, my dear, children can be accommodated. How many children? 4. And they can be accommodated in how many seats? 4 factorial ways. They can be accommodated in how many ways, my dear? 4 seats, and 4 children can be accommodated in how many ways? 4 factorial ways. Now, because I am just writing who are having constraint, now those people I am doing. Is old man having any constraint? No. That means old man cannot come here. Am I right, my dear? Old man cannot come here. Am I right, my dear? These two places old man cannot come. For old man, how many places are available? So, old man. Only one old man. What is it? 5 places available, 1 to be arranged. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no? Yes, now, for adults, do we have any condition for adults? Total how many adults? 6. Okay, how many seats are now available? 4. 6 only available, na? See, 4 children already occupied, 1 old man occupied. Out of 11 seats, how many got occupied now? 5. Remaining how many seats are available? And adults have any constraint? No. Those 6 adults can be accommodated in how many ways? So which is nothing but 24 plus 5 plus 720. What is it, my dear? 749. Is it right answer? Oh, they gave as it is, right? What is the option? B. Hey, I did a mistake, man. How can we add? This is not either or, right? This is not either or. What is it, you know? Look at this. Children can be accommodated in 4 factorial ways, and old man can be accommodated in 5 ways, and adults can be accommodated in 6 factorial ways. Am I right, my dear? This is the answer. Not either or, it is and only, na? So all are same. So 4 into 5 factorial is what? Sorry, 5 into 4 factorial. Can we write as 5 factorial, my dear? 5 factorial into 6 factorial will be the answer. What is the answer, my dear? 5 factorial into 6 factorial. What is the option? None of these. Okay. Are you ready now? Now let us start with rank. Rank of the word. Okay, we need to find out rank of the word. One is arranged in the alphabetical order or dictionary format, whatever the condition is given, rank to be find out. Please listen here. Let me take chalk. Okay, what is it? Chalk. First let us understand the meaning of rank. Now, using chalk, letters of the word chalk, how many words can be formed? How many different words can be formed? That is 120 different words can be formed. Is that right, my dear? How many words can be formed, my dear? 120 different words can be formed. It's a 5-letter word. That means what will come? 24. 120 divided by 5 is what? 24. Sir, what is this 24, sir? Very simple, my dear. What will be the first word, meaningful or meaningless, in chalk using this 5 letters? If at all I have to arrange the first word, what is the first word? Alphabetical order, my dear. A. Is this going to be the first word? So rank of this word is 1. What would be the second word? This is going to be the second word. Emma, if you are arranging in alphabetical order, this is the way you are going to arrange. Total, how many words you are going to arrange in this way? 120 words. Now look at this. Somewhere among 120, somewhere chalk is going to come. Say yes or no? Somewhere chalk is going to come. Where chalk is going to come, that is what we are going to find out. In which position chalk is going to come, that is what you are going to find out. Now in simple language, I'll tell you. There is a 5-letter word. Total 120 words can be formed. How many words can be formed, my dear? 120. Now look at this. First 24 words will always begins with A. Do you all agree? 1 to 24. Position 1 to 24 will always begins with A. From 25 to 48 begins with C. Chalk begins with what? C. So therefore my rank is going to be what? Between 25 to 25 and 40. Between 25 and 40. Say so no, my dear, 25 and 40. Is it clear? 25 and 40. My answer is going to be 25 and 40. Same way, one by one we have to eliminate and we need to do it. Such a lengthy process. Very lengthy sum actually. 2-3 pages will come. Okay, because one by one, first I have to eliminate C, I have to eliminate H, I have to eliminate K. Okay, so there are so many processes we have got. Okay, now listen here. But at the same time, I am going to teach you 2 methods. Okay, I am going to teach you 2 methods. Now look at this. First chalk, arrange it in the alphabetical order. What will come? A. Now, what is it? First letter. A. Do you want first letter as A? I want chalk. Do you want first letter as A? Remaining how many letters to be arranged? 4. These 4 letters can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. Which is equal to what? 24. A is gone. Next one, start with C. Do you want C as the first letter? Yes, sir. No. Yes, chalk begins with C, my dear. Do you want C as the first letter? Yes, sir. Keep as it is. Cut pannidunga. Again go from the first position. You go from the first position. What is there in the first position again? A. Do you want A as the second letter? No. So remaining how many positions are there? Now, after A, what letter we have? Do you want H as the second letter? Yes. Cut this. Again go from the first position. What is the first place? A. Do you want A as the third position? Yes. Okay, cut this. Then come here. That is 3 letters gone now, na? 4th letter. Do you want K as the 4th letter? No. Remaining 1 digit. K is 1 left. L. Do you want L as the 4th letter? Yes, sir. It is gone. Again go from the beginning. Only 1 letter is pending. That should be K only can come. Am I right? So that's a 0 factorial, which is nothing but what? 1. What is it? 32. What you decided the rank is? 32. Is it clear, my dear? Such a nice question actually. This is such a nice question. But I will give you one different method also. Okay. One more example also we will do in this example, in this type. Then I will give the shortcut. Actually, this itself a shortcut. Okay. Zenith. What is it? Zenith. Now tell me, my dear. First you arrange it in alphabetical order. What will come? E, H, I, N, T, Z. What is first? Do you want E as the first letter, my dear? Remaining how many letters are there? 5. 5 factorial, 120. You want H as the first letter? Hey, from this what you are doing, you know, let me just tell you openly. Total how many words? How many letters? 6 factorial. What is 6 factorial? 720. 720. 720. Total how many letters, my dear? 6 letters. What is 720 divided by 6? So can we say there are 120 words will begins with E, second 120 words begins with H, third 120 words begins with I, fourth 120 words begins with N, fifth 120 words begins with Sixth 120 words begins with Z. So my position is going to be in that sixth position. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no? Okay, that is 1 to 120. E. 121 to 240. H. 241 to 360. I. 361 to 480. N. 480 to 600. T. 601 to 720. Z. So my rank is between 601 to 720. Is that right, my dear? Here what you are writing, E. 120. That is first 120 words begins with E. For the second 120 words begins with H. Do you want I as the third letter? 120. Do you want N as the third letter, first letter? No. Do you want T as the first letter? Do you want Z as the first letter? Yes. Cut this. Start from the beginning. What is their first letter? Do you want E as the second letter? Cut this. Start from the beginning. What is first letter now? H. Do you want H as the third letter? You don't want. So remaining three you need to arrange. After H, what we have? Do you want I as the third letter, my dear? No. And what is next? N. Do you want N as the third letter? Cut this. Again come to first place. What is there in the first letter? Do you want H as the fourth letter, my dear? After H, what we have? I. Do you want I as the fourth letter? Cut this. Again start from the beginning. What is there, my dear? H. Do you want H as the fifth letter? There is only one letter pending. What is it? So what is it, my dear? Add everything. 616. Answer is over. Answer is over. Now, this is what people do. We are legends. We don't follow this method also. Okay, we don't follow this method also. Look at this. Chalk. Are you ready to follow, my dear, the method? Total how many letters word? 5. How many letters word? 5. So if it is 5-letter word, start from 4. 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 1 factorial, 0 factorial. Am I right, my dear? This is what we need to do. If it is a 6-letter word, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-letter word, this is what the logic you need to remember first. And what is first letter? Look at right hand side of C. Look at right hand side of C. Do we have any letter which is less than C? How many letters? 1. Into 1. Now come to H. Look at right hand side of H. Left hand side ignore. C is gone now. Look at right hand side of H. Do we have any letter which is less than H? Only A. So how many letters? 1. H is gone. A. Sir, A is the first alphabet, sir. There cannot be any letter which is less than? Do you all agree? Into 0. A is also gone. L. Right hand side of L. Do we have any letter which is less than L? K. L is also gone. 0 factorial, leave as it is. That's it. Okay. Now, because last letter I want K, right hand side and left hand side, nothing is there, so leave it. What is 4 factorial is? What is it? 30? What did you get earlier? Can we do like this also, my dear? Which is better now? Of course, this is simple, right? Now, zenith. Start 5 factorial. Am I right, my dear? Now, right hand side of Z, how many letters are there? Right hand side of E, how many letters are there, which is less than E? Right hand side of N, how many letters are there? 2, I, T, 0 factor, leave it. 605s are, sorry, 125s are 600, plus 0, plus 12, plus 2, plus 1, plus 1. What is it? This is the answer you got, my dear, earlier also. Same answer only you are getting. Correct? Yes. I want you all to find out rank of the word friends. Can you please do it? One, two? No. No, friends. You are doing it for friends only, right? One nine? Right. 1977 is the right answer. Check whether you are getting 1977 or not. What is it? No friends like orla nige enachu therinjadane kekkuren enna college kaalile va innikku layla avanga endha college avangala moonu perume va super. What is the answer? Everyone got 1977? Online students, have you got 1977 as answer? Online.
Yes.
Saitya, yes, okay. Others?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ilamadi said okay. Yes. I assume that you got the answer. Okay. Next one. Now let us solve digit problems. Huh? Rank repetition. Venma. Okay, people are asking for rank problem with repetition. You want? But based on that, questions are not there. But if you want, I can teach. Not a big deal. Fine. We'll do rank repetition. ஏற்கனவே பயப்படுறாங்க இன்னும் கூட பயமுறுத்திட்டே இருந்தா என்னத்துக்கா a problem as a question where I didn't fine now listen here are you ready one repetition only one sum I will do I will not do more than one sum that's for satisfaction right gulu gulu will do. Okay, repetitions are there. Okay, now listen here. How many letters? So what you'll do? Okay. Now, first we'll start with G. Do we have any letter which is less than G on the right hand side of G? How many letters less than G, right hand side of G? Are you sure? Only one. Am I right, my dear? E. Any repetitions? What is it? How many times? And O also repeated twice, na? So what will come? Is that correct, my dear? Divided by 2 factorial? Now you understood. That's it. Now G is gone. Now G is gone. Now Oogle. Oogle. Now, do we have any letter which is less than O? How many letters? So into 3. Is there any repetition? What is it? Only O repeated. Sir, G also repeated. No, G is gone. One G is gone. Now only one. Only O is repeated. How many times? So what you'll do? O is gone. Now ogle. Now ogle. Yes. Right hand side of O. How many are there? 3. How many are there? Any repetition? Gone. Now G again. Right hand side of G. Any repetition? No. E is there. 1. Any repetition? Huh? Achha, I asked repetition. Sorry, pa. Sorry. I'm sorry, my dear. Yeah. I asked for less than G. Okay, less than G. Any letter which is less than G? No letter. Sorry, 1. E. Any repetition? So leave it. G is gone. L. Anything less than L? Any repetition? Last, leave it. 120 divided by 4. 30. 24 3s are 72. 72 divided by 2, 36. 18. 76. 88. Okay, fine. Yes? Okay. உங்க பேர் தான் கரெக்டா இருக்கும். You take this as homework. RUPP, Rupashriya. Okay. SHRE தானே? Yeah, take it as homework. Rupashri. Homework, not here. Okay, not here. Homework you take. Tomorrow I want to know the rank. You understand the logic, my dear? If you understand the logic, anyone can do it, man. I cannot use my name because there is no repetition in my name. Sheik, there is no repetition. Okay, I remember few of the names only. Still I have to remember a lot. It will take time to remember your names. Okay, fine. So Rupashri. Oh, ni Rupashri liya. Rupashri ya. Okay. I thought you are Rupashri. Okay, you are Rupashri. Okay. Praveen Kumar lo kuda onnume illappa. Avan IN pota. IN dana? Patya na patya. See, enna poi thappa nenicha patya. அதெல்லாம் தான் யோசிச்சேன். பிரவீன் குமார் யோசிச்சேன், ரூபா ஸ்ரீனி யோசிச்சேன். நிகிதா யாராவது இருக்கீங்களா? என்ன பேர்? ஓகே, இங்க இருக்காங்க. நிகிதாலே ரிப்பிடேஷன் இல்லாம இருந்தது. ஆமால, NIKITH. அதை விட இதுதான் சூப்பர். Because how many repetitions we have? 1, 2. Letters also, number of letters also more, na? It will take 10-15 minutes. But in our method, if you follow not even 10 minutes, you can solve it in 1 minute time. Okay, let it be. So if there is any repetition is there in your names, okay, in your names, if there is any repetition, try the rank. Kasturiya, you can also try, because Kasturi means nothing has come. Her name is Kasturiya, so therefore repeated twice. Try that. Okay, Uzma.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tomorrow you have to give me. Rupali, you too. Actually, all people. Navashri is there. I think Lekha Shri is there. Ella Shri yaar kaduma. Lekha Shri, Navashri, Rupashri. Okay. If any repetitions are there in your name, try to find the rank on your own. If there is no repetition, still you find the rank on your own. What to do, if you have friends, so you have to try your friend's name and they have to try your name, so that what happens, you can cross verify the answer. Okay, but see, it is only for time pass. Sir, will it help me in the exam, sir? 0. Or more confidence. Okay, we'll get some confidence. Hey, you give me your name and I can give the rank. Okay. Have you seen the movie Onion? Onion, Vikram Padam. Hindi, Aparachit. Okay, I think you might have seen. Aparachit in Hindi. In Telugu also Aparachit only. Onion. Okay, in that movie, the jumbled words will be given, right? Actually, the case got cracked by using permutation combination. You see that now, it's a fact, man. The rank, actually the rank of the word, actually not rank, permutation combination only. Actually, Vikram used to give the clue in jumbled letters, right? Anda Kubam, Kumbipagam, something like that, right? Agubandam, okay, Murukvada, something like that he used to give, some clue he used to give. Do you remember that? Then the same Vikram, that is the other personality of Vikram, cracks. How he cracks? By using permutation combination. If Vikram knows about the rank, what he would have done, he would have gone to the exact, that is, he was searching that is, when you see that scene, you can see that is Vikram used to read each and every words, and then after that only he will mark, okay, this is the right one. If he knows the rank, what he would have done? Directly that count he could have gone and seen it, okay, this is what the word is. Is that correct, my dear? So, okay, fine, let it be. It's nice. So, don't go and watch Onion movie once again. I am just telling you. But YouTube you can watch that. Actually, there is one scene. Prakash Raj and Vivek will talk to each other. Okay. When I apply permutation combination 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 720. So 720 words. So the clue is there in that 720 words only. There is the statement there in the movie. Okay. Permutation combination. The entire movie built on permutation combination. Please understand this. Okay. What is it, my dear? Digit problems. What is it? Digit problems. Okay. What is mean by digit problem? Let us understand. Sir, you are given lot of hype about the digit problem, sir. It's a little difficult. difficult to understand this, that and all you have said, sir. Is it that difficult? If you ask me, no, it is not that difficult, but of course, it will be time consuming, okay? You need to understand the logic behind it. See, in digital problems, there are two types, my dear. One is repetition allowed, and other one is repetition not allowed. Now listen here. So what is meant by repetition allowed and what is meant by repetition not allowed? What is meant by repetition allowed and what is meant by repetition not allowed? Look at this, my dear. Repetition, for example, 1, 2, 3. Using these digits, I have to form a 3-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. These are the 6 digits can be found. But here none of the digits are repeated. If the digits are repeated, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, same way 3, 3, goes on like that. This is what repetition allowed. This is what repetition allowed. So, first we need to understand the types. First is repetition allowed or repetition not allowed. In the examination, the question itself will be mentioned whether the repetition allowed or not. In the exam, it will be mentioned. In our book, they are not mentioning properly. If repetition allowed is mentioned, accordingly we have to go. Repetition not allowed mentioned means what? Accordingly we have to solve. If nothing is mentioned, repetition allowed. But in our book, what happens, you know, they did not mention about so many problems, they did not mention. But they used repetition not allowed only. But in the examination, they have to mention, my dear. Sir, what if the same had been asked? That is not possible. That is not possible. Okay. Now listen here. In digit problems, we have two types of questions expected. Okay. In digit problems, there will be given digits, my dear. What is it? Given digits. Some number of digits will be given. For example, some 6 digits will be given. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some 9 digits are given. Using these 9 digits, 4-digit number to be formed. Okay, that way some given digits. That given digits, now when you read the question, you have to be very careful. When the given digits includes 0, be careful. Does not include 0. Relax. Why, you know, if the given digits include 0, one thing you need to remember, one hidden condition is there. What is it? No number begins with 0. What is the hidden condition, my dear? No number begins with 0. If 0 is not given in the given digits, you don't need to bother about anything. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no? Yes. That's it. Fine. Now, one, 3, 5, 7, 8, 6. How many digits are given? Okay. Now, 6 digits. Form a 4-digit number. What is it? 6P4. That's it. Form a 4-digit number means it's 6P4. It's very simple. Out of 6 digits, we have to form 4-digit number 6P4. Because there is no constraint. But there can be a constraint. What are the constraints expected? I'll tell you. That number must be an even number. This is one constraint. Odd number is another constraint. Divisible by 2, another constraint. Divisible by 5, another constraint. More than some number like 3000 or something like that. Less than 5000, something like that. So these are the type of questions expected in digital problems. The arrangement of the numbers can be an even number, odd number, more than this, more than that. This way the questions can be asked. Now, sir, why you have divided into 2 parts, sir? Why you have divided into 2 branches, sir? Can you tell me why I have divided into 2 things, 2 ways? There is a reason behind it. Even number, odd number are one part and more than less than is the other part. Why I did that? How we will identify a number is an even number? Correct? How you will identify a number is a more than 5,000 or 6,000, something like that. So, when these type of questions are coming, we need to start from the last digit. When these type of questions are coming, we need to start from the first digit. Fantastic, my dear. This is what the logic first we need to understand. Correct, Dana? So, this way we can divide. Now, so, when you read the question, you will decide, okay, now onwards, what you will think? What and all you will think? Okay, repetition allowed or not? That you will think. In the given digit, 0 included or not? That you will think. If there is any condition or not? That they will think. If there is a condition, whether I have to start from the last digit or the first digit. Is that correct, my dear? This is the procedure. If you understand this procedure, you don't require my support to solve the digit problems. You understood this procedure or not, my dear? Have you all understood this? So what are the criteria you need to remember? Tell me for the digit problems. What and all you have to remember? First, a given digits you will check. What and all you will check? Checklist let us prepare. When you write now, instead of copying it, digit problems checklist. Digit problems checklist. First, what will check? Whether the given digit includes 0 or not. This is first checklist. Second, how many digit numbers? Now, how many digit numbers we are going to form? Either 4 digit number, 3 digit, 2 digit number. Second checklist. I want you to sincerely write after the class. Okay, this checklist you have to prepare. If you prepare the checklist, you don't need to prepare each and every sum. Only you will read the checklist and you will go and write the exam. So, first, what you will do, my dear? Whether 0 included or not. Second, how many digit number I am going to form. Third, repetition allowed or not. This is third checklist. Fourth, what type of number I am going to form. Whether it is based on the last digit or based on first digit. These are the 4 points. These are the checklist. Once you understood this, when you approach the question like this, you don't need to bother about anything. Am I right, my dear? Is it clear, all of you? Say yes or no? Yes, sir. Yeah. Now, shall we do the problem? Let me go to first exercise. Now, the number of, sum number 20, my dear, the number of 4-digit numbers greater than 5,000 can be formed out of the digits 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. The number of such is, look at this, the number of 4-digit numbers greater than 5,000 can be formed out of the given digits 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now, no digit is repeated. It's not, no digit is repeated. That means repetition not allowed. Look at this, according to our checklist. Sum number is what? 20. What are the given digits, my dear? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I right, my dear? So, given digit does not contain 0. Relax. Second, how many digit number to be formed? 4-digit number to be formed. Am I right, my dear? 4-digit number to be formed. Say yes or no? Yes, sir. Is repetition allowed? That's it. These are the major conditions. Now go to the question. What is the question, my dear? Greater than? So now you decide. From which digit I need to start? From which digit I need to start? First digit. This is what I answer expecting. So first digit onwards you will start. Okay. So, is there is any constraint for second, third digits? Second digit, third digit, fourth digit. Do we have any constraint? Constraint is only there for the first digit. Now what is the constraint? Sir, the number more than 5,000 is given. Therefore, that 4-digit number should begins with 5, 6, 7. So, for the first digit I have got 5, 6, 7. First digit what you have got, my dear? 5, 6, 7. So, what will come? Out of 3 we need to arrange 1. Repetition not allowed. So, any one of these 3 has come. Am I right, my dear? Now, how many digits to be arranged? 3. How many digits are available? Ah, fantastic. Only 4 are available. Why, sir? 5 digits given. 1 digit you already arranged. Remaining how many are there? 4. Out of 4, how many to be arranged? So how will do it? Pudi, answer over. Answer is over. 3p1 is what? 3. 4p3 is 24. Answer is 72. That's it. Is it clear, all of you? You understood this? Only you have to prepare the checklist. What are the checklist? Once again you tell me. First checklist, what will do? Given digit you will check. Whether 0 included or not. Second, repetition allowed or not. How many digit numbers to be formed? That is what the third condition. Fourth checklist is what? Should I start with first digit or the last digit? That's it. Correct or not, my dear? This is last digit. Am I right? And this is first digit. Is that correct, my dear? See, the notes now, no one can follow the notes other than who are attending my lecture. Please understand this. So one lecture is missed out. So next day I will come and copy means no use, because we are not writing anything. And the notes also, what you know, it is based on the lecture only, everything is getting connected. So only people who are attending the lecture, they only can write this notes. So please don't ignore any of the lectures, okay? And no one can copy the notes also. No one will understand. I can give you it in writing. Fine. Okay, answer is over, my dear. This is what we need to do. Shall we do some other problems? Yes, sir. Now are you confident? Yes, sir. Okay. This question you remember, I'll do it later. The sum of all 4-digit numbers containing 2468 without repetition. Okay? Yeah. Now I think fourth exercise we have questions. Second also, wait, second also, if there is any question or not, let's check. Fourth exercise. 10th. அதெல்லாம் பார்த்துங்கப்பா சிம்பிளா. 10th சம்மா இல்லையா? Which one? What is that question? Can you read the second exercise, 10th question? Okay. Fine, we'll do that. Second exercise, 10th question. I was searching that question only. The number of numbers lying between 10 and 1000 can be formed with the digits 234089. So 0 included, that's what I was searching. 234089. Okay, wait. The given digits, is 0 included? Included. You have to be very careful. So what is the hidden condition? No number begins with 0. First digit cannot be 0. First digit cannot be 0. Condition. Now, repetition allowed or not? Not mentioned. Actually repetition allowed, but I told you this is repetition not allowed only we are going to do. Because answers are given based on what? Repetition not allowed only. So repetition not allowed. Repetition not allowed. How many digits now? The numbers are between 10 and 1000. That means how many digits? The number can be a 2-digit number or 3-digit, not and. See that or and plays very important role. And multiply, you have to multiply it. So either it's a 2-digit number or 3-digit number. Okay. Am I right, my dear? 2-digit number or 3-digit number. These are our code words. Please understand. If I am putting 2 boxes means 2-digit number, 3 boxes means 3-digit number. Okay, fine. Now, what exactly the question is? So, 2-digit number, 3-digit number to be formed. That's it. Okay, or 3-digit number. Fine. First, 2-digit number. What is the hidden condition? 0 cannot be in the first place. Total how many digits are there? 6 digits are there. But the first place, how many digits are available? So in how many ways I can accommodate? Is that right, my dear? Now, remaining how many digits to be arranged? 1. Only 1 digit to be arranged. Out of 1, that is out of how many digits? 1 digit to be arranged. 4 or 5? Why 5? 0 now can be included. Second digit 0 can come now. So, out of 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, any one number gone. So, remaining 4 and 0 also can be included. So, in how many ways it can be done again? Which is OR. 3 digit number. 0 cannot be the first digit. So, what is first digit can be arranged in? Not mentioned, but actually repetition not allowed, answer only given. Okay, but in the examination they have to mention whether repetition allowed or not. Now tell me, remaining how many digits are to be arranged? 2. How many are available? 5. What will come? Okay, 5p2. I wrote it 5 into 4. I was about to write. So 5 into 20. What is it, my dear? 100. So what is the answer? Answer over. Is that correct, my dear? What is the answer here? 125. That's it. If repetition allowed means what would be the answer? I'll tell you. This 25 remains same because not 25 remains same. Correct. 25 remains same because only 2 digit first digit can have 0. So okay, fine. But here instead of 5p2 it would be 5p1. No. For the second digit, how many digits are available? 5. For the third digit, again 5 will be available. Why? No, the same number, whatever you arrange, the same number can come here also, na? So what is your answer? 125. 125 plus 125? 150. Is it given in the option? You understood this? Now come to fourth exercise. Let me do a challenging question. If the same question comes, remember the answer. If similar type of question with different numbers are coming, ignore it. The answer is 111. Okay, let us start. The number of even numbers greater than 300 can be formed with the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without repetition, it is mentioned. Am I right, my dear? Now, some number is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, is 0 included? 0 not included. Repetition allowed? No, sir. Now, number of digits. What is the condition? More than 300. Also? Allah governing. More than 300 as well as what? Even number. First digit condition also there, last digit condition also there. Correct? First digit condition also there, last digit condition also there. Am I right, my dear? First digit condition also there, last digit condition also there. Okay, let it be. Is number of digits mentioned? How many digit number to be formed? It is given more than 300. More than 300 means it can be a 3-digit number, it can be a 4-digit number, it can be a 5-digit number, it can be a 6-digit number, 7-digit number, any number of digit number, but How many digits are given? By using 5 digits only, maximum 5 digit number can be formed. So there are 3 cases I can have. Either the number must be a 3 digit number, or is that correct, my dear? Say yes or no? Is that right? Now, please listen here. Every 5 digit number is more than 300. Do you agree? So, for 5 digit number arrangement, I no need to bother about the first digit. I am just eliminating the options, right? Every 5 digit number is what? More than 300. So, I don't need to bother about the first digit. Every 4 digit number also more than 300. So, I don't need to bother about the first digit. Whereas 3 digit numbers are coming. Every 3 digit number is not more than 300. Is that correct, my dear? So, you have to be careful. So, either this or this. Is that clear, all of you? So, for these two only I am going to check even number. For 4 digit number and 5 digit number, even number condition only I am going to follow. Whereas for the 3 digit number, I am going to follow even number as well as more than 300. 2 conditions to be formed. Say yes or no? Okay. So, if a number is now I am going for this 5 digit number. If a number is an even number, so therefore the number should ends with what? 2 or 2, 4, 6, 8. But sir, here 2 or 4 only there, so only 2 or 4. So therefore last digit can be accommodated in how many ways, my dear? Remaining how many digits are available? How many digits to be arranged? In how many ways it can be arranged? Over. Am I right, my dear? Plus 4 digit number. Last digit must be what? So, same way, 2p1. Am I right, my dear? And remaining how many digits to be arranged? How many are available? So, in how many ways? Fantastic. Am I right, my dear? Or even number, 3 digit number. Tell me, my dear. So, first digit must be what? So, last digit must be what? 2 or 4. And the first digit must be what? Say yes or no? Say yes or no? Okay. But here there is a problem. What is the problem? I'll tell you. First digit contain what? Either 3 or 4 or 5. If first digit contains 3, last digit must be 2 or 4. If first digit contains 5, last digit must be 2 or 4. If first digit is 4, only 2. Correct? So directly you cannot do it. Is that right, my dear? Yeah. So I am going to have 2 cases here. Case number 1. Last digit 2, last digit 4. Problem solved. Is that right? Now, last digit 2, how many ways? 1 way. Do we have any condition for remaining 2 digits? No. What is it, my dear? Total remaining how many digits are available? 4. 4p2. Ayyo. Sorry. You are right, I am wrong. So first digit must be what? Ayyo. 3. Any condition for the second digit? So how many digits are available? Again 3 only available. Out of 3, how many to be arranged? 1. Yeah, sir, 3 is available. Because last digit you already arranged, 1 digit gone. First digit also you arranged, 1 digit gone. Remaining 3 only available. That digit can be anything. Say yes or no? Yes. Now, or when it comes to last digit is 4. How many ways? 1 way. First digit must be what? Only 3 or 5. 3 or 5. How many ways? Middle digit there is no condition. What is it? 3 3s are 9. 2 3s are 6. 24 2s are 48. 24 2s are 48. 96, 102, 111. What did I say the answer? 111. That is the answer. Correct or not, my dear? See, guys, this is actually time consuming. Now you agree with me or not? You agree with me? If the same question comes, you mark the answer as 111. If different type of question comes, then what to do? Ignore. Because see, you won't be able to think in the examination, you know. Already exam pressure we will have, okay, during that time, and if you just keep on thinking like this, it will be difficult to answer other questions. Okay, if it will be difficult to answer other questions. So, this is not 12th standard board exam, and this is not a compulsory question also. But 100 questions are compulsory, that is different story. But remember, people who are trying to answer each and every question, they always struggle, my dear. They always struggle to clear in the examination. They always struggle to clear in the examination. Is that clear, all of you? Yes. Can you copy this later after you try it on your own? Then again, anyhow, the recorded lectures are getting uploaded. So if you have got any doubt, you can watch and you can do it again. Is that right? See, this is the advantage of recording lectures. But who can do that? Who is little sincere? Yes. Going and trying these questions, na? Those people only. Now how to try, because I was doing randomly here and there, I was doing one question from one place, other questions from other place. Sequence not needed, actually speaking. Why sequence not in the examination also? No one is following the sequence. Why we have to follow the sequence? Point number one. Point number two. Now what to do? You have to take all the exercise and additional question bank again. Sit and solve those things. Each and every question to be solved. Not even a single question to be left out. Sir, which I already solved it. It's okay, fine, do it now. Now take that work as homework. Okay, because I am covering all the types. I am covering all the types. Nothing is pending. 5D? Read. Okay, number of different factors. Take it as homework. I will give to other number. Some other number I will give. And for that I will find the factors. And same rule you have to follow for that number. Is that clear, my dear? Fine. First, sum number 12 from exercise 5D, number of different factors. Number of different factors. Let us understand the meaning of factors first. Let us understand the meaning of factors first. For example, 240, I am going to find out number of different factors of 240. I have got one best hack, which I don't know how many of them are following those hacks in the classes, but I follow this. It's a super duper hack. 240. But before that, I would like to explain what is meant by different factors. See, I can give the answer directly. So answers are different. Getting answers. See, what is the advantage of Alex? Not only hacks you are going to get the logic behind the hack. That is a very important thing. So if you understand the logic of the hacks, you can create your own hacks. Okay. Now 240. Factor means you know, na? What is my factor? Every number is what? That is a number which is divisible by that number, then we call it as a factor. For example, can we say 1 is a factor of 240? Can we divide 240 by 1? We can, by any number can be divided by 1. Any number can be divided by 1. For every number, 1 is a factor. Can't you divide? No, now 2 by 1 is equal to what? 2. So we can divide. Is 2 is a factor? You understand why 2 is a factor? Why 2 is a factor? Is 3 is a factor? 4 is a factor? 5? No. 6? Yes. 7? 8? 8 15s are 120. 9? Calculator put tapun bathroom. If you have doubt, now 120 divided by not is okay. 10? 11? 12? 13, 14, no. 15, yes. 16, 17, 18, 19, no. 20, yes. 24, yes. 30, yes. Okay, 30, yes. 40, yes. 60, yes. 120, yes. 240, yes. Am I right, my dear? These are the factors. These are the factors. Look at this. The question is different factor, they said. What they said? Different factors. So 240 cannot come because it's the same factor, na? It's the same factor. So except this, how many factors are there? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, what a mistake I did. Some mistake I did, my dear. One, 2, 3, 16? Oh, 240 divisible by 16. Oh, yeah, Utana. Let me have like this. Can we have 120? Let me do it for 120. Now, how many factors? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Total how many factors, my dear? Can you find out like this every time? Is it possible to find out every time? No. I'll give you one trick. 120. Just do what I'm saying. Divided by 2. What is it? That's it. Now what is it, my dear? 2 3 times and 3 1 time and 5 1 time. These are the factors, right? 2 3 times, okay. Now simply to find the number of factors, you do what I'm saying. Only take the index. Only take the index. What is there in the index? 1. Add it. Add it. That's it. Plus 1. What is there in the index? Add 1. What is there in the index? Add 1. 4. 2s are 8. Oh, sorry. Minus 1. Different factors they ask, na? Total number of factors is same as it is. Minus 1 if you do what? Different factors. 4. 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 minus 1 is what? There are 15 factors. This way also we can find out. Now which is the best way? Second one only best way. First one is logic. Okay. So here this way you are going to follow. Is that correct, my dear? Yes. Okay, can we do the sum of numbers, that sum I said in the first exercise? Go to first exercise, my dear. Sum of the all 4-digit numbers formed by the digits 2, 4, 6, 8. Adana? That one, you know, find the sum of all 4-digit numbers containing the digits 2, 4, 6, 8. Without? So what are the given digits? Sum number what? Okay, using these 4 digits, how many numbers can be formed? How many 4-digit numbers can be formed using these 4 digits? No, how many 4-digit numbers can be formed? Different numbers can be formed using these 4 digits. So 24 numbers. They ask you to find out the sum of all 24 numbers. Let me start. What is the first number? Is this going to be the first number, my dear? What is going to be the second number? Is that right, my dear? I think starting with 2, everything is over now. It got drained. Now 4. Start with 4. 4, 2, 6, 8. Numbers now. Another 12 numbers to be written. Then after that we have to add. This is what you need to follow in the exam, my dear? No, na? Okay. I'll give different method, but still I'll show you, because before I give the hack, I want to just give the justification. So these are the 24 numbers to be added, right? These are the 24 numbers to be added. Say yes or no, my dear. Sir, you wrote only 12, sir. I meant dot, 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 dot. That means assume there are 24 numbers. Now, have you noticed one thing, my dear? Only 4 digits are given. Given digits also for 4-digit numbers to be formed. So, definitely, units place will have 6 times 2. Am I right? Will have how many times 2? 6 times 2. 6 times 4. 6 times 6. 6 times 8. Is that right or not, my dear? Add, that is what is going to happen. Na? When you add 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 6. So 8 is repeated. How many times it will come again? 6 times it will come. 6, how many times it will come? 4, how many times it is going to come? 2, how many times it is going to come? One by one, instead of adding, I am adding actually. Okay, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus. This is what adding, na? Addition means this is what addition, na? So, sir, 2 6 times I will be adding, sir. This is units place. Okay, this is what is going to be there in the units place. Look at this. What is going to be there in the units place? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Correct? This is what is going to be there. Am I right, my dear? So, what is it? 6 times 2 will be there. 6 times 4 will be there. 6 times 6 will be there. 6 times 8 will be there. When you add everything, are you getting 120, my dear? Is this what? Sum of all the unit digit numbers? Say yes or no, my dear. Now, in units place, if I add everything, am I going to get 120? What is remaining? 12. If I add a tens place, what I am going to get? Again 120 only will get, because even tens place also will have 6 2s, 6 4s, 6 6s and 6 8s. 120. 120 plus 12? 132. Remaining is 13. Again 120 only will come. 120 plus 13? 133. Remaining is 13. Again 133. This is the answer. This is the answer. Am I right, my dear? You want to follow? This is logic. See, this is what? Logic. See, this is what they ask you to find out, ma. You have to add all the 24 numbers and this is the answer you are going to get. It's very simple logic what I said. 24 numbers will be formed, right? What are the 24 numbers? That's what I written here. What are the 24 numbers? These are the 24 numbers. And if I add, you know how to add or not? You tell me. You know how to add or not? Or I am adding only, man. Just addition. How do you add? How you will add? Nah. Addition theriyada. First you will add units place. If more number of digits are coming, carry forward. Adding the tens place, carry forward. That is what I did, ma. Fine. Let it be. 2, 4, 6, 8. Whenever they ask you to find out sum of digits, na, just follow what I am saying. What will be the first number? Smallest number. What will be smallest number? No. In the 4-digit number, what will be the smallest number? Using these 4 digits, 4-digit number to be, what is the smallest number? 2, 4. What is the greatest number? Add both. Divided by 2 into 4 factorial. Just do it. Smallest number plus greatest number divided by 2. Why 4 factorial? 4-digit number to be arranged. Nah, that's what. Answer is over. Now, can you please get me the answer for this? These 4-digit numbers. $90,000? You did like this, right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 divided plus 6, 1, 2, 3, 6 plus 6, 3, 2, 1 divided by 2 into 24. Rita. 5-digit number. What is the first digit? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. What is the last digit? 9, 6, 3, 2, 1. Divided by 2 into 5 factorial. So you are getting, that's enough, over. So which method you would like to follow? This method or this method? So for this method you will not do this, right? See, I have solution for all the problems. Don't worry. Like, you know, even the problem is very big, I will tell you how to crack it. You don't worry about it. But I advise you to learn the actual method also. Please, my dear, do not ignore actual method. But in the examination, no one should follow the actual method. Most of you are thinking stats and logical reasoning scoring. No way, mathematics is scoring. Sir, I am not a mathematics student. I am least bothered about it. To learn these things, you don't need to be a mathematician. Please understand. Correct? You have to be a mathematician in order to learn these things. And the way I am approaching, I approach the problem. I just keep in mind that all are non-mathematics students. How a non-mathematics student approach this problem? That way only I approach. Okay. Sir, here level approach panna you will not understand. Okay, I am just simplifying the statement and giving it to you. Okay. I hope now you understood the digit problems. Any doubt? Huh? With? It's a headache only. No, divided by and all 4 factorial. That is one method we have available. It is not there in our syllabus. Romba complicate pantana customer. Well, you are right. But let us not complicate it, because if repetition comes means accordingly what I have to do, you know, divided by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, how many times it is repeated? Not actually one more. 4 factorial for different, na? Repetition comes means 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 5 digits means 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. That's it. Next. I have answer for all the questions, but the only problem is I want to slow down. But don't hesitate to ask the question. 33 homework, 34 homework. Additional question bank 33, 34 homework. $49 homework, 50 homework. Can you search on behalf of me one question? 3,400 wala question. 70? Yeah. 70? No, 3,400. 77 homework. 78 homework. I'll do 79. This is 3,400. $40? 40. Correct. Yeah. If this same question comes, remember the answer. Similar type of question comes, ignore and go to the next question. See what I am doing, I don't know whether you are following or not. Most of the people in the examination, without knowing should I try or not, people are trying and they are wasting time. But now what I am saying, you ignore so that you will get lot of time and you can use it for the different sum. Last 15-20 minutes when time permits, you come back and do it. Because what I believe, first 20 questions, let me assume, all 20 questions are difficult. Let me assume no one is able to touch those 20 questions. But from 21st question onwards, what? It is going to be very simple. But we need to reach up to 21. So further, how to reach? You need to bypass all the 20 questions. When you will bypass all the 20 questions? Okay, I should not touch this. I should know. I should not touch this. I should not touch this. I should not touch this. Then only you will reach 21st question. Do you all agree with me or not? That's the logic, man. Otherwise, what will happen? The entire 2 hours you will solve only 20 questions, but 21 to 80 is going to be what? Very simple, and that we are missing. You just imagine flashback what you did in the exam hall. This is what it will match up with this only. We will keep on trying some unwanted problems, and we are wasting our time. And by the time we reach that 50th question, time up. By the time we reach 60th question, time up. But 61st to 100 questions, very simple, and we ignore it. This is the reason you are not able to score. Don't say that I am not good in mathematics. You don't know how to take the decision. Should I attend the question or not? That decision to be taken. And in my class, that is what you are going to learn. No need to score 100 out of 100. First, let us ensure 50, 60 marks. After that, we will try for more than 60. Okay? Yes. Now listen here. How many 4-digit numbers can be formed by using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 greater than 3400? Now tell me, what are the given digits? How many digit number to be formed? 4 digit, it's clearly given. Sir, is it repetition allowed or not? How did you say that? Okay. Not allowed, but actually what you know, we can have it. Let it be. And the number must be? So, now tell me my dear, first digit or last digit? First digit. Okay. Now, here I am going to have 2 cases. Because here 2 digits, first 2 digits, see, every number which is more than first digit, if you say, if every number more than 3000, is it more than 3400? No. So I have to take, when it comes to, when the number starts with 3, when the number starts with 3, I have to take care of the second digit. When the number starts with 4, do we have any constraint? No. When the number starts with other than 4, see, one thing is sure, the first digit must be 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, no doubt. In that also, when the number starts with 3, I have a problem. When the number starts with other than 3, I don't have any problem. Because whatever number starts with other than 3, every number is more than 3400. Online students are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, I am just going to have 2 cases. One case is first case 3400 to 4000. So, whichever number between 3400 to 4000 is going to start from where? 3. So, I have to take care of the second digit. I have to take care of the second digit. Now, what is next? No condition. So, let me arrange this. So, first digit must contain what, my dear? So, what is it? 4p1 into 6p3. Is that right, my dear? 4p1 into 6p3. First digit must be 3. But second digit must be what? 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I right, my dear? So, first digit can be arranged how many ways? Only one way. 3 only can possible, na? Second digit? 4p? Third and fourth digit. Very good. 5p, 2. Why 2 more digits to be added? Answer over, ma. That's it. 4 20s are 80. 4 120. 480. Answer is what? 560. Is it clear? I want you to copy this. Along with that, immediately, I want you to do sum number 79. First copy this and sum number 79. Please do it fast. Yes, it's a 5-digit number only, right? Direct 5-digit number only you are going to form. Only 23,000, more than 23,000 means what? The number can starts from 2 or other than 2. If number starts with 2 means the remaining digits are what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Other than 2 means no problem at all. What is the answer you got? 5,184. Is there in the option? Then option D. Oh. Now can you please give me the given digits? 1, 2. So number is what? Greater than? First digit 2. First digit 3, 4, 5. 3p1 into 4 factorial. 3 into 24, 72. This should be 3, 4, 5. 1 into 3p1 into 3p3, 3 factorial. 6 3s are 18. Ah, 90. 5184 lappa. Multiply panna kuda 51 varliya. Is it there in the option? Okay. Last sum. Last actually 2 sums I am doing together. With this I am completing permutation combination. So whatever sums are pending, because I covered everything, and almost 80% of textbook questions I have solved. 85% of textbook, hardly 15-20 questions will be pending from your entire book. So total how many questions? Additional question bank, how many are there? 144. And the exercise 20, minimum 20, 25 questions are there in each exercise, 100. So around 200 to 250 questions we solved. Out of 250 questions, at least 200, more than 200 we solved. So hardly 30 questions may be pending. But what I am saying is, once again you solve all the 250 questions. After that I will give the assignments. After that I will give the another 40 questions you will get. After that I will give the test. 20 questions will be there. So more than 350 questions from permutation combination. Out of 350, only 4 are expected. And I am very much confident that 4 will come only from the 350. Get ready for that. Okay, va? Every time I do this, but no one is following it. At least this batch I want you to follow. Okay, this instruction you please follow. Okay, 350. From that only you will get 4. Okay, now. Hello. Sum number 142. Find the number of ways in which a selection of 4 letters can be made from the word mathematics. From mathematics I have to frame what? 4 digit I have to select. Okay, I need to select how many digits, my dear? 4 digit. See, 4 letters to be selected. How many letters to be selected? 4 letters. Sir, very simple, sir. 11C4, sir. Correct, na? 11C4. Of course, you are right. But the letters are repeated, na? So I have got different combinations. What are the different combinations? I'll tell you. 4 letters. First combination. All the 4 letters may be different. Different letters. Say yes or no? Yes, sir. Or there can be what? 2 alike. 2 different. Say yes or no? Yes, sir. 3 alike not possible because maximum 2 repetitions are there. So 2 alike, 2 different. Possible or not, my dear? And there is a third case. This is also third case, na? See, randomly if you see, you remove mathematics, 4. What are the combinations? If repetitions are 4, all are different. 2 different. 2 same, 2 different. 3 same, or all 4. Or 2. These are the combinations. Right? These are the combinations. Here only maximum 2 are there. Therefore, see, look at this, look at the finger, my dear, 4. All 4 are different letters. 1 jodi, 2 different. 2 jodis. Still you will have 4 letters, na? Still you are having how many letters? Emma, 1 jodi, 2 different. How many letters, ma? Correct? 2 jodis. How many letters, ma? All of them. Now let me write. You understand what I am doing? You understand what I am doing? Say loudly, man. Yes, sir. Okay. You understand what I am doing? Fine. Case 1. Yeah, case 1. All 4 different. Now, how many different letters are there? 5. 8 different letters are there. How many different letters are there? 2 M. But 1 M is different only. Na? All are alike letters. How many are there? 8. So, all 4 are different. Na? Total ways. Out of 8, 4 to be selected. What is 8C4? 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. 4 into 3 into 2. 4 2 are 8 is cancelled. 70. Now, what is case 2? 1 jodi, 2 different. Now, total ways. So, total how many jodis are there? Out of 3 jodis, how many jodi to be selected? So, is it 3C1? And 2 different now. How many different letters are there? How many different letters are there? 7. Very good. 7, because 1 jodi came out and remaining how many different letters are there? 7. Out of 7, how many to be selected? 2. Okay. So, what is it? 21 3s are 63. Am I right, my dear? What is case 4? Case 3? 2 jodis. Now, total ways. 3. Sir, 3 jodis. 2 jodi I am selected. That's it, over na? 3C2 is again 3. Add everything, 136. You understand this, my dear? Sir, you gave lot of hype for this from some, sir. No, my dear. It's actually, if you understand it, nothing like that. Mathematics, examination, combination, everything similar type and the same answer. In the exam, if they ask you about examination, directly 136. Combination 136. Because same concept only. I gave you one homework, examination, 4th exercise, I gave already marked one homework based on this only. Now, can you please go to sum number 143? Find the number of ways in which an arrangement of 4 letters can be made from the word mathematics. See, look at this, 4 letters can be made. See, arrangement. What is meant by this? See, here this is selection, but here now it is arrangement. That means what? So, I have to select 4 letters, and after selection of 4 letters, I need to arrange. Is that right, my dear? Say yes or no. Color edu select pannadhu. Yes, now listen here. So 4 letters to be selected and those 4 letters to be arranged. 4 letters to be selected and 4 letters to be arranged. Now look at this. That 4 letter can be different. 1 jodi, 2 different. 2 jodis, same way. Now listen here. I am just going to continue sum number 143 with this only. I selected 4 letters. Now I need to arrange 4 letters. In how many ways I can arrange? 4 different letters can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? So what is it? 70 into 24. 1? That's it. Now what could be the answer? Again 4 digits, 4 letters I have selected. So what will be the answer? Tell me. 4 factorial by 2 factorial. Very good. Why 2 factorial, my dear? 2 letters are repeated, na? So 63 into 12. Tell me what is it? 7? What is it? 24 divided by 4. What is it? 6. 18. Add everything. Answer over. So, if the arrangement comes, this entire thing to be followed. Only combination, selection comes, only 136. If the same problem comes in the examination, what to do? Answer, remember answer. Okay, remember the answer. That is the best way. Do we have time for solving these things? You tell me. Frankly, you tell me. Then, what should be done? Remember. So, some out of the way, some explanation I may give, but follow it very sincerely. Definitely it is going to be helpful in your examination. Very sincerely you follow. But out of the box thinking everything. Okay, my dear? Yes. So that's all with our permutation and combination. Wait.